stops us in our tracks. Bravely we prove in our striving, trudging together each day. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Good afternoon. Oh, yay for therapy. Yay for therapy. Man, you singing with me? Can you guys hear him? So he does me all day. He just sits there, stares at me and meows like it's his job. I got a headache and my shoulder hurts. This isn't one that's really going to be out. I'm just waiting for a few people to show up. Maybe they'll have things too. Right. Bloody well, right. You know, you got a right to say, right? Right. I'm going to add something here to stuff I'm doing. Right. Does nobody love me anymore? Let's see. Yeah. Has it even gotten to? Okay, it has. Okay. Give me a second here. Okay, it says I'm live, so we're good there. Well, if nobody shows up, it's not much fun. I'm going to give it another minute, and then I'll go ahead and get started. Yeah. In the meantime, I could probably kind of cover what is Trudging Together. What is Trudging Together's intent? What do we do? Mostly, Trudging Together is mostly, why is this not opening? Okay. Now it opened it 50 times because I clicked it a bunch. Man. But Trudging Together is mostly education. It's mostly just AA education, recovery education, alcoholism education. You know, I use a lot of the literature from Alcoholics Anonymous. I go over, I explain it. In fact, let me show you a couple things here. If you go to trudgingtogether.org, I'm going to share my screen here. All right, so if we go here, I'm going to be getting rid of a lot of this stuff. Like, I'm not going to be doing resources anymore. With Ion at trudgingtogether. Oh, God. No wonder nobody's been contacting me. They're writing Ion at trudgingtogether.org. All right. Seeing if anybody was here yet. But if you go to like raw recovery, right? A lot, and some of this is going to change. Come on, raw recovery. Oh, it did it. See, I didn't know it changed pages, so I'm going to have to change that. As you can see, we have our personal stories, right? There's Big Book Thumping, which is one page. It's up to page 63. There's the 12 traditions, the 12 by 12 series for the steps. And of course, my favorite, Big Book Thumping. If you go to Daily Trudge, it is supposed to have the Daily Trudge on there. It does not. All right. So, yeah. Well, this one, it has been a total failure. Nobody's showing up. So what am I going to be doing? Well, we're going to be selling some stuff, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to be taking that money and putting it towards doing things for the community, like maybe opening up a recovery residence. It'll help pay for the website and kind of bring Trudging Together out of the red. Um, there's going to be a new membership area. My kids do websites. My son and my bonus daughter, they do websites, right? And so they're going to help me out with that. They're going to help me put it together, get things together, and do the back end work that seems to be really confusing the heck out of me. My job is to design and get it out there. But what I'd like to do is like this right here. You know, this was made for me by a friend. Amber made this, right? So if she wants to maybe sell these, right, then I'm happy to put her link on our website, and I'll be looking for people that you know, do stuff with their hands that want to sell stuff that's kind of recovery oriented. Another friend of mine made this for me, right? So she go on there, make a couple bucks by, you know, selling these. Um, I thought it'd be cool to have like these Trudging Together shirts. Now on the back, it has Trudging Together. It has some other stuff on it, but I thought about putting something on there where it's like, you know, I recover out loud in a sobriety date and stuff. So, um, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video because it's not doing anything. So it's been 7 minutes. Nobody's showed up. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it.